Hello, my name is Mr. John Foden. Do you know what? This is a chemist. I won't film it, but it's boots. Those were some nutters done. That's what we call bad people. Now let me just show you all. As you know, so you live in Manchester, you wouldn't know. Well, I nearly didn't film it, but went on green. Green's a healing colour, as you know. Yellow's intellectual. That's what M is, actually, on McDonald's. There's only two good McDonald's, that's South Reddish and this one. The manager in here is kind, he's a male, and there's also a female kind. First thought, the female is very, very good and should be admired, and so should the man. But don't forget, there's two security, they're very, very good. You see, if you think I'm scared, I should show me face, watch. I'm sure. Here's me right now. I'm down Manchester now, right? Right, I might be wearing rings. I don't lie, right? Well, that's more check. But what I don't like, well, is people being made as scapegoats. That's the homeless. And it's not fair on them. And these are nice people, very nice and courteous and kind. And like the lady in here, she's been kind and done me a favour with this phone. I won't say what, but she's kind and courteous, and the man is kind and courteous and polite, and she's as well. But I will tell you something. I'm looking down there now, and you probably know people if you live in Manchester. The homeless get fed, but what doesn't get done? Whatever does get done, doesn't get done enough? Probably not. And you think people need jobs, people need to do something. And what should the council do? Well, the Prime Minister, not Prime Minister, they're joking, that's London. Actually, around here now. You just told me I showed you I can get rid of anyone. Well, I actually can, whenever I want. Also prove it as well from the last two videos. I'm previous with the bouncers. It's hard to make a foreign person actually, guess what, in charge. I know he's in charge as far as I know. But we'll tell you something. These people there, across the road from where I'm standing, they're actually are using their own petrol. And guess what? They're helping the homeless. So there should be 100 million%. It's easy, we can all get grants. Well, certain people can. And benefit from, well, council who like to help. But only on certain subjects. See there, that's yellow, that's for intellectual. So you can say, it just says, don't walk past. Because they want to help the homeless, right? They're not getting the petrol fare, and even if they are, what's going up? Petrol, they're not getting enough. And you've got to be very kind, very intellectual. First of all, they go to St. Peter's Square. You've had to travel all over. They're very kind all over Manchester, and they're very kind and courteous. And really, I like to do a lot of things. I can get with anyone, anytime I want. Not just one person, anyone. But you probably see me well and approve it with actual. Prove it. No one's done this time. It's past 10 o'clock. So I don't lie. I'm down here now. But well, I'm from over there, looking at all the cars, feeding all the homeless. Plays at night. I see green around me and also intellectual. So it just shows that there's an intellectual idea. They should get more petrol fare for what they're doing. If the council want in Manchester want to do something and not going to give people premises, if they don't get kicked out, well, you can do a lot of things. You don't know what I can do. I can do loads of things. I prove it with the bouncers, prove it with them people. We call them in names in actually, would you believe? Guess where? Near Stockport train station. There's good to there's good. That McDonald's Grand Central. Well, it's bad. And as well as that being bad, there's something else. Let me tell you. They went down Portland Street. People believe lies. Oh, that bouncer over there, he was saying lies about me, but we won't go into that. I might say that I think I said it on a different YouTube. Even if he bouncer said they'd run away, there's one bouncer said, what do you call it? He'd, well, take on the ball, we got kicked or whatever. But I'm just stood there because I'm not one of them, I'm straight. But anyway, we won't go into that. We want to say about they should be getting more petrol fare. If they need to do get it, you should get money, more money. And also time as well is cost money. So you think they're missing their husbands and misses and they're helping. Yeah, okay, kind lady. See, it shows you like people. Oh, nasty. But what I'll tell you, people, is one thing. People should actually care. They care about the homeless. And look at the weather now. In fact, you probably don't believe me. I'll show you how dark it is. See? That's how dark it is. There's people walking past. Yeah, so you can scared watch. See? But they were a lot scared, not one bit. But this McDonald's here, there's only two. And there's Sandy Lane and this one, which are decent ones. The one on Portland Street, a bouncer, porky liar, believing lies, just like the street bouncer, just like them lads who are made disappear and get rid of anyone, anytime I want. People probably don't believe me, but they should be getting a pay rise. Not pay rise, you're getting petrol fare for what they're doing, because they're doing a job free of charge. They might get things, help from elsewhere, the food, but guess what, I'm sure some of them would make it themselves that kind and courteous. But what the council should do, and what they should do, is something really good. Get off their backsides, no one says this, do they? And give money to them for their vehicles because they're driving, and as well time, which people get grants. They're not work. They maybe they got jobs, but they're missing the jobs because they're helping the public who are suffering. No, I'm a nice person. Although that then I didn't shout at her. I'm kind and polite like you. She's a woman anyway. I don't know, I didn't even probably look. But then again, please, 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 think of others just like they do. As a council, well, I'm not really being nasty. I'm saying please, but I'm telling the council really. And I can do a lot of things. Please watch my YouTube channels. So just Secret Service. Probably because I am someone and they know what I can do. Got to pocket for my five as the first one knows what I can do. But I'm telling you people, that's the council. All the money spent in Stockport is nice, but they could have spent on the homeless. I know I don't know how much money they got here, but why should people all film? It's not fair, but they do need help with transport for petrol and diesel. Remember? Both. Really, people are doing loads of things. Anyway, it's been going on long enough this, but please do something to support them. In fact, a lot of people don't. I'm kind, but consider it thinking of them. And not many people say that. But that again, this lady here, McDonald's is nice, the man in McDonald's is kind. Please appreciate them. I think the council really should. They haven't stopped it yet, but then again, if they did stop it, what would they get? They can make the lads disappear, make the bouncers disappear. What can I do? I don't tell lies. Whatever, prove it, don't I don't lie. Remember, the reason I find people are clever is because they're eating vegan. It's having top secret. The chicken give you virus every meat, and as well as that, don't forget fish. Good gives you good, and the bad always pay the price. Take care, bye for now. My name's Mr. John Foden.